Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome to Mystic Unicorn Tarot and welcome to your general love reading. Yes, please keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, this is a timeless reading. This does not have to resonate for you at any specific time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that is the message for you in that moment. Please make sure, you guys, if you feel so inclined and you haven't done so already, to please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. All right, fire signs. So check it out. Technically, your reading is a day late. I am recording this reading on a Saturday, and I had a system or a plan in place, a schedule, excuse me, in place to go throughout the week and do all of the signs. And you guys are scheduled to be on Fridays. But I woke up yesterday morning feeling very out of alignment with doing your readings doing your readings at all on that day, which is yesterday, but also doing your readings in the format that I had planned. It was really interesting. All week I was flowing with, getting the job done, at least going through the signs one more time. But then by the time I got to your day, I was completely over it, and my spirit, my soul was not in alignment with it. I'm not going to really get into why. We can talk about that later if you guys are interested. I may end up having a discussion with the collective here on Mystic Unicorn about this. I may not, who knows? But anyway, today is a new day. I woke up today, even yesterday actually, I thought about it. I was like, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. And so, which is today. So I woke up today is a new day, and I got up, I did some yoga, I did my meditation, I connected and blah, blah, blah. And Spirit did in fact instruct me to do your readings today, or to do your reading today. But instead of splitting it up between the three of you, giving Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius an individual reading for each sign, Spirit is saying that I need to do it collectively. Spirit just said, just to finish out, the week, at least I've done a reading for the fire signs. And that's part of what was kind of bothering me too, was I was looking at the list of things that I had done and the fire signs were just not there. And that bothered me. That kind of bothers me. But it kind of bothers my ego. Okay. It bothers the fire within me. I am a fellow fire sign. And so as a compromise, Spirit is saying to me, okay, Eric, do the fire sign readings, but don't split them up. Just do a collective reading, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius all together, so we can complete the cycle and move forward. Okay, so that's what we're doing here, you guys. All right. So I'm going to give this 3 more shuffles. We're starting with the Love Oracle cards. We're going to get your overall message, see what's going on for you guys, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love, and then we'll dive a bit deeper. Yeah, let's see what we've got. What have we got going on for the fire signs in love, please, Spirit? Okay, first card is Stabbed in the Back. I'm being told not to take this one. Okay, first card is Stabbed in the Back. Okay, what's going on for my fire signs, please? You have Girl Talk. Something about this tells me that this isn't necessarily romantic. This actually feels like friends and or colleagues. Oh God, and then we have Talking again. Okay guys, so what I'm getting with this message here, fire signs, is that you've got some enemies out there. You've got some people that are envious of you, that are jealous of you, that have been talking about you. And it seems that they have some sort of malicious intent. Okay, overall energy here at the bottom of the deck is the Chaser. So what I'm getting here for you guys is that this is an individual, or these are people that kind of chase you down. Okay, so this is the image that I'm getting in my head. So just take it as it resonates. Either it's this exactly or it's something like this. Take it as it resonates. But this feels like individuals that constantly want you around because they're addicted to your energy, the Chaser. They're codependent on your energy. and yet they don't have the best intentions for you. Okay. This is very interesting. Stabbed in the back, girl talk and talking. Stabbed in the back says heartbreak, pain. Okay, there we go. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. It's as if these individuals don't want you to succeed. That's what I'm hearing. It's like they want to hold you back. And either this is conscious, fire signs, or this is subconscious. These could be people that are asleep or are asleep technically, or if you know, for figuratively speaking, maybe, that are not self-aware, that are not aware of who it is that they are and where it is they are in life. They kind of feel like they're zombies. They feel like they're on autopilot. Or these could be people that are at least consciously aware enough of the difference within you and how that changes their reality, how that changes their circumstances, how that changes the environment when you are around them, when they have access to your energy, when they are vibing with you, when they're flowing with you, when they're hanging out with you, when they feel like some of these people feel like they're in the in crowd or they're part of the popular crowd when they're around you. That makes a lot of sense, especially for a Leo potentially, but really for any fire sign, that makes a lot of sense. With this stabbed in the back energy, either these individuals are consciously or actively trying to sabotage you somehow, because I feel like there is an energy here, fire signs, of you guys kind of moving forward, ascending, moving forward in your life in a very strong way. This has actually been something that I've been picking up on for the collective for some time, but I've been actually talking about that mainly on my main channel, my first channel, which is Divine Conversations. That's where I do readings outside of love specifically. But here on this channel, Mystic Unicorn, we talk about love or interpersonal relationships, whether they're platonic or not. Okay, so anyway, I've been talking about this, and there are plenty of other readers that have actually been talking about this as well. Maybe not saying it the same way, but the message that I've been getting for some in the collective is that you are moving forward in some way. Well, to be honest with you, in a really big way, all right? And there is a lot of things, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of circumstances, there are a lot of energies that you're going to be needing to leave behind. And some of the individuals around you, fire signs, are consciously aware of this. They may not be able to put their finger on it. They may not be as psychically aware as maybe some of you are because of where you stand in the ascension process. We all have psychic abilities. And this actually would be indicative of the fact that we all have psychic abilities, but not all of us are completely aware of them or have awakened to them. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not still working. So for some of these people here, they are psychically, energetically, empathically picking up on the fact that you are making a massive shift in your life. Their energy is reading it from your energy, and they're reacting to it in a certain way that is egoically based, but they don't necessarily know why, or they couldn't really tell you why, or they're not completely conscious of why. Okay? But ultimately, there are energies of being stabbed in the back that are coming from that. On the other hand, and maybe at the same time, some of you are starting to recognize how you are being stabbed in the back by these individuals, by these people, by these circumstances, okay? You are recognizing how these people are a detriment to you, or you're recognizing how these people have been and always are going to be holding you back under the current circumstances. This does not make these people bad or even wrong necessarily, but it's about an energetic dissonance. And this is kind of why they chase after you, or it seems like they chase after you. Have you ever noticed how like sometimes when, and this will really resonate with my people here that are really going through, are really consciously focusing on ascending or spiritual advancement, you know, really working on themselves and their spiritual awareness and all that. Have you ever noticed that when you really want to be in hermit mode and you really just want to be left alone, you don't really want to be hanging out, you don't want to talk to anybody, that's when the universe starts to send all these people to your doorstep, or all these people start hitting you up where like before you couldn't get the time, it seemed you couldn't even get the time of day from them at some point, but now all of a sudden that you don't want to be around, that you don't want to hear from them, that you're not trying to hang out, now all of a sudden they're like, where are you at? What are you doing? You want to hang out? Let's do this, let's do that. They're calling you, they're texting you, they're wanting to talk to you. That's because they feel your energy being pulled away from them. There is something about your energy that is incredibly magnetic. Okay. Now, actually, before I move to the tarot here, let's talk about these other two cards. You have Girl Talk. This is the next card here. And this card says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay. What I got from Girl Talk here, even though this card doesn't say this officially, and I wonder if there is another card in this deck. I wouldn't be surprised if there were, but I saw gossip specifically when I looked at Girl Talk at one point. Now, for you fire signs, what I'm picking up on, what stands out the most here for you is happily single, living in the moment, having fun, moving on. Time with friends, okay, yes, time with friends may be a thing for you right now, but only with certain people. I don't really, actually, to be quite honest with you fire signs, I really feel like you guys are in some sort of hermit mode right now, okay? I don't feel like you're spending time with friends traditionally. I feel like the friends you may be spending time with are nature, your spirit guides. I heard that very specifically. Any sort of pets or animals that you have, certain friends that are on the right vibe or on the right wavelength with you that you do want to spend time with, or at least that you do want to converse with, but I still feel like you're spending a lot of time alone, okay? Which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. And then next we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. This is that energy I was talking about in terms of you just want to be left alone, but now all of a sudden everybody wants to talk to you. Like you're everyone's new favorite person. You're everyone's new favorite person, but you just want to be left alone. Yeah, okay. Isn't that ironic? Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, let's get into some clarification now for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Can we get some clarification in terms of this situation, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for your guidance, your love, your care, your perspective. Thank you so much for providing for us, please, Spirit. All right, let's go. Talking about stabbing in the back, or stabbed in the back. What's this stabbed in the back energy for my fire signs, please, Spirit? What's this stabbed in the back energy? Oh, look at this. The first card out, you guys, is the Tower. Holy shit. Fire signs, this is a major realization. A major realization. Again, regardless as to what this specifically means to you, I don't even think you really care necessarily about the specifics of this being stabbed in the back energy. And I also want to make it very clear, you guys, that I'm not really picking up on any sort of malicious energies that are, well, not too much of it, at least. I'm not trying to say that your friends or your family or these people that resonate as this, whatever we're talking about here, I'm not trying to say that they have it out for you consciously, that they're literally trying to tear you down, that they're trying to stop you, that they're trying to sabotage you. That's not the dominant feeling here. It really just feels like this is an energetic dissonance. So there's a different in energetic vibration between who you traditionally called your crew and who you are personally, like where you are energetically, okay? And you're starting to recognize that your involvement or your interaction with these individuals, or maybe even these circumstances, if that applies to you, are in fact stabbing you in the back or are creating problems for you. Excuse me, Spirit just said it's creating disharmony. And the Tower here is that realization and the effects that are, or the action that is taken to stop that from happening. Okay, what I'm getting with the Tower here, for some of you, I just saw what would be representative of like a 180-degree flip. Maybe not even a 180. This could be just a 90-degree pivot. Anything that, you know what I mean? Because you're going in a specific direction. Either it's a complete 180 and you're going in the opposite direction now, or it's just a change in your trajectory. So, right, you're going this way, and then maybe you make a 90-degree flip this way, and you go in this direction. But whatever it is you're doing here, you're going in a new direction, and it's bringing a certain tower down. It's bringing a certain structure down, or it's bringing down a certain relationship that has been long-standing, or a certain situation that has been long-standing in your life. And I specifically want to say Leo here. Okay, I literally just wanted to say, and Leo. So maybe I'm talking to a Leo here, but it doesn't matter. This is for all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, but I wanted to say Leo specifically. How it is you're changing things, it's not like it's going to happen overnight. Okay, this is going to be going on for an extended period of time because it is a big, massive change that you're making, all right? Clarify stabbed in the back, please, Spirit. Look at this, you guys. You can't make this shit up. The next card is the Devil. Clarify stabbed in the back, please. I feel like you guys are getting very clear on what is toxic in your life, on what is holding you back in your life, on what it is you no longer want to be a part of. With that, you have the Queen of Wands and then the Page of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. Now, what I definitely want to say here, fire signs, is that this Four of Pentacles feels like it was your energy in the past. There may have been some stubborn energies in terms of not wanting to let go of what it is you're being forced to let go of now. However, even though I did just say forced to let go of, I feel like you're having a much easier time of letting go of this at this point. And you might be, in terms of this force energy, fire signs, you might be forcing the issue upon others, asserting yourself, okay? And also this Four of Pentacles energy as the overall energy at the bottom of the deck feels like the energies of the individuals who were trying to still hold on to you. Still hold on to you, still hold on to your energetic resonance, still hold on to some degree of closeness to you so that they don't lose or miss out on your energy. But really, that's not fair to you guys, fire signs, because they're siphoning your energy here. It's not like they're really putting it to good use. They're using it to have fun or keep themselves in some sort of low vibrational state. And that's just not where you want to be any longer. For some of you, you specifically don't want your energy going towards that anymore. And there is nothing wrong with that. You have every right to assert yourself in this way, okay? But you have the Tower to the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we talked about this, the Tower to the Devil. This is literally you releasing the toxicity, moving past it. I just heard and want to say getting over it. Okay, great. Then you have the Queen of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. There's you, fire sign. Okay, officially the Queen of Wands would represent Aries, but we're talking to all the fire signs here, all right? And any of the Wands court cards could represent any of the fire signs, right? Okay, but it doesn't even have to be representative of a fire sign, right? What this Queen of Wands is talking about is your new alignment, or the alignment that you're settling into. Your alignment, your way of being. Queen of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. Your current alignment, which I want to say is new, fire signs, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's something that you have been developing, working on over time. You are newly settled into this fresh understanding. We'll say that. Okay, you are newly settled into this alignment here. And now because of the reality of you having settled into this alignment at this point, it's now starting to create a new reality for you. Things are starting to take shape in your physical reality, which is why you have this tower moment, bringing down the toxicity or the codependency, the attachments that you have to certain people, certain places, certain things. I want to say this is a big shift that's happening in your life. I don't really want to clarify these two other cards. What I want to do is I just want to see what's next for fire signs here. What's next for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Two of Wands. What's next for fire signs in terms of this? Wow, look at this. Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Holy moly. What's next for fire signs in terms of this situation, please, Spirit? The Sun with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. All right, so what's next for you guys? What I see you guys doing is fighting back against this lose-lose energy. I want to make it very clear, fire signs. You do have this Five of Swords here, right? And so from your point of view, the energy that you are combating, what you are fighting against, what you are choosing to move out of, is in fact destructive. It's a lose-lose situation. What I'm hearing is it's a low vibrational energy, and there's toxicity involved with it. And really everyone kind of loses in some way, or everyone gets hurt, everyone gets damaged, everyone has some sort of recovery to do, right? In terms of this energy, in terms of being involved with this energy. But let me make it very clear, that does not make these people bad people. Okay, that is not what we're saying here. What we are saying, fire signs, is that you guys are recognizing the detriment within this energetic vibration that you are choosing to walk out of, that you are choosing to remove yourself from. Knight of Swords. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. You are choosing to plant a new seed. You are choosing to start a new opportunity. You have this Ace of Pentacles here, and this is that Ace of Pentacles that the Page is holding. Okay, this is the new reality you are stepping into, right? Because of your awareness, because of your clarity here. The Sun. This would represent Leo energy also, okay? But it doesn't have to, all right? This is really beautiful. I feel like I want to define more for you. Okay. Spirit is saying, all right, we can do that. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles then. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please, for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this Ace of Pentacles for fire signs? Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you guys. All right, hold on. Anything else for this Ace of Pentacles? What is this Ace of Pentacles for my fire signs? That's enough right there. Okay. Good. Overall energy right here, right now, is the Four of Swords. So you have a very clear mind about you in terms of whatever it is you're creating for yourself at this time. You're very clear on it. Maybe you've been practicing meditation a lot more lately, or you're just very clear. Your mind is clear. Your mind is set. Your mind is focused. You're not doing this from, we'll say, a manic place. You're not doing it from a depressed place either. You're doing it from a very solid, stable, grounded, centered place, okay? You have the Four of Wands here, all right? Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is very important right here, right now, fire signs. And that is because the Queen of Pentacles represents commitment, just like the Page of Pentacles, okay? Obviously, they're of the same suit. But the Queen of Pentacles is way more mature than the Page of Pentacles. Even though I do see you standing here in this Page of Pentacles energy, this is you only because you're starting a new level. You're building something new. You're planting a new seed, okay? And so you're starting over. I kind of want to say that, but not really. You're starting from a fresh place. But the Queen of Pentacles here, especially involved in this energy that you're dismantling right now, the Tower and the Devil. This Queen of Pentacles represents value, self-worth, commitment, not being involved with anything that is not reciprocal, not being involved with anything, any sort of circumstance, situation, and or anyone that is not bringing something of value to the table, just like you are. It doesn't have to be some crazy expensive thing, but if they're bringing something of their own volition, of their own effort and energy and of value to the table, however small it may be, it doesn't matter. They're still contributing, right? That is what you are creating for yourself. But also, fire signs, what I'm getting with this, especially with this Queen of Pentacles, you are creating a new financial reality for yourself. There is some sort of business or creative adventure or creative venture that you are moving forward with. This might be something that you've been doing for a long time, because with this Four of Wands energy here, I feel like there is a new level of foundation. Maybe there's a new level of foundation for you, but there's a level of foundation here that you're settling into, that is coming online in terms of some sort of job or career focus that you're now taking much more seriously. And here's the thing, and you're creating a new financial reality for yourself over time. Greater finances are going to come to you for this, if this part of the reading resonates for you, okay? Otherwise, this Four of Wands just represents a level of union within yourself that you're able to stand your ground from. But for some of you, I am picking up on a new financial reality. And part of that is because you are settling into, I just heard, a much more righteous place, okay? With this Four of Wands, but you're settling into a foundation within this business endeavor, this creative project or whatnot, whatever. And part of this Queen of Pentacles energy is also you taking into account what it is necessary for you to do, how it is you need to conduct yourself in order to stay in this energetic foundation, in order for you to continue to move forward with this career endeavor in some sort of way, okay? That's also part of the reason why you are in a different alignment and are releasing yourself from this devilish toxic energy, fire signs, because you have career focus, or you have financial focus, you have future focus. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, technically, just like the Queen of Wands, would represent Aries. The Queen of Pentacles in the Earth suit, which is Pentacles, would represent Capricorn. And Capricorn is very much the entrepreneur type energy of the earth signs, right? So you have some of you here have some sort of financial endeavor, career endeavor that you are embarking on, and you have a greater understanding, Four of Wands, of what it takes to do that effectively and officially. And so you are settling into that focus, you're settling into that vibration, you're settling into that foundation in order to be able to show up in a proper way, in the way that is required for this career and or financial endeavor, Queen of Pentacles, okay? So that's why for some of you, I am picking up on the fact that you are gaining, or are going to be gaining, about to gain greater financial stability because of this. Two more cards here. Seven of Wands, Five of Cups. Okay. Okay, please excuse the sniffles. When I channel and when I talk so much, my sinuses start to get clogged up. Okay, so check it out. A lot of you have already gone through a grieving process in terms of this. And so a lot of this chaser energy that may be coming after you right now, fire signs, in terms of the people around you, is because of the fact that you've already gone through this Five of Cups energy, this mourning the loss of something, but now they're going through that energy, okay? And so this is why you're keeping your defenses up. Seven of Wands. Again, I'm not getting a malicious energy from this, from you even, in terms of holding your boundaries here. But you recognize that you cannot slip into this pity party with these people or with them, because it's just gonna drag you down. Okay, you are lovingly accepting this from a distance, is what I want to say for most of you. You see, some of you see exactly how other people are grieving, or how the lack of presence, the lack of your presence is affecting people, and you're loving them through that as much as you can, but you're doing it from a distance because you know you have to keep your distance, okay? And that's all within this Queen of Pentacles energy here. I mean, you're taking a very practical stance in all of this, fire signs, and that's really beautiful. That's really, really beneficial for you, okay? I want to get you a closing message. Anything else you want to say to the fire signs, please, Spirit? Yep, the world. This is beautiful. Fire signs, this closing of a chapter in your life. Oh, yes. Oh my God, fire signs. Look, this is beautiful. You have the world with the magician. And what I wanted to say was that this closing of this chapter of your life is a big thing. Overall energy is the High Priestess. And I do feel like it's going to take some time, fire signs. It's going to take some time for this chapter to close out, okay? Don't expect this to happen overnight. Don't expect this to happen within a week, 2 weeks, a month. No, this is going to take some time, okay? And it's not because you've done anything wrong. It's because this is a major cycle that is ending for you. I don't know how else to say it other than this is a massively huge cycle that is ending for you, ending in your life, fire signs. I mean, this is a complete transformation of something. I feel like for some of you, this is like a complete transformation from what I'm seeing is from being a kid to being an adult. And it's not like you're not an adult, but what I'm seeing in this is whatever realities, I heard specifically, whatever financial reality you had been experiencing from the moment you were born, or like even from the moment that you were conceived up until this point in your life, or whatever circumstances that you experienced, whatever life cycles that you experienced, however it was you identified as an individual that was developed as you were a child growing up until this moment, that is what you are stepping out of. That is the cycle that is changing for you. A whole new, you're stepping into a whole new reality. You're stepping into a whole new form of yourself, a new expression of yourself. Some of you may even feel like you don't even really know who you are anymore. Some of you may have been feeling like you've been going through an ego death. Some of you may have even felt like as you've been going through this cycle, even though at this point I feel like you're more comfortable with it, but when this really started to begin, some of you may have been even feeling like you were gonna die. Like your life was about to come to an end, like you were literally about to die someday, somehow. That is you going through a massive ego death. Okay, so the universe's closing message for you right here, right now is the world and the magician. You are ending a major cycle and a new reality is coming online. You are actively manifesting this new reality with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your feelings, with your actions. And that part of that action absolutely does require you to stay alone, or to cordon yourself off, or to be in some sort of hermit mode, or, oh my gosh, to be in some sort of hermit mode, or to be in some sort of solitude. Okay, overall energy is the High Priestess. Underneath the High Priestess is the Hierophant, to the Fool, to the Wheel of Fortune. You guys, do you see this? Wow, underneath the Wheel of Fortune is the Seven of Pentacles. Do you see this, you guys? Can you see this? No, you can't see that. Do you see this? The High Priestess, the Hierophant, who are counterparts. Okay, the Hierophant represents the three-dimensional, spiritual, dogmatic principles, physical realm, institutions like religion, status quo, collective energies, all that kind of stuff. The High Priestess represents the spiritual, okay, the infinite, the magical, and all that. These energies are coming together for you, okay? You have learned, you are in very strong alignment, fire signs. The High Priestess to the Hierophant, to the Wheel of Fortune, to the Fool, to the Wheel of Fortune. And you do have the World here, okay? So you are closing out, you're stepping off there, fire signs. This is massive, okay? Your whole life Your whole life is about to change. All of your karmic cycles are changing. And this is why this is coming out here on this channel, not over on Divine Conversations, but here on this channel, because this has everything to do with your interpersonal relationships. You are changing the people that you associate with, that you align with. I mean, there is I can't even put this into words for you. All because of the fact, and this is why the Hierophant is here too, all because of the fact that, oops, you've learned some really seriously valuable lessons. Seven of Pentacles. You understand the dynamic now. You understand this low vibrational energy now. You've got the wisdom from it. Now you can move on. Now you can change your whole cycle. Now you can step into a brand new reality. Fire signs. I fucking love this for you. I'm going to close this out for you here. I want to get a closing message from the romance angels. Yes? Okay. Closing message for my fire signs, please. Spirit, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. Closing message for my fire signs, please, Spirit. There it is right there. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I feel manipulation here. Can you give us one more card, please? Clarify. Religious factors. Yeah, okay. All right. This is exactly what I thought. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you actually may have people around you, or the energies that you're picking up from these people around you may be like, wait, no, give us a chance, or give our relationship a chance. Don't leave us. Like, don't, wait. Don't leave me this way, no. Yeah, right? But in reality, it's not even like you're trying to leave them any certain way. It's literally your energetic vibration that is pulling you away from these people, from these circumstances, from these situations here. Just follow your intuition. That's also what the High Priestess was saying here. Follow your intuition, okay? Follow your energy. Don't let anyone manipulate you into staying somewhere that you know you don't want to be any longer. All right? Okay. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm sending you guys so much love. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated for you, if it brought you some clarity, or if you just feel like you want to, go ahead and smash that like button for me. And as always, please make sure to comment and subscribe and share if you feel so inclined and if you haven't done so already. But with that said, fire signs, I hope you have a fantastic day. And I look forward to connecting with you again very, very soon. Yes? Excellent. Bye.